All three y'all finna work on me.
Yeah, you cannot hold the thing.
So she working, nobody can hold it up.
I could probably hold it. Lauren, can you hold it up while you're doing the air? Because I'm gonna be manipulating.
Okay, so you can put it, you can hold it like this towards me.
Yeah. Tell her exactly what you need Lauren to do.
Right here.
Just like
so
that.
y'all, what's up? I'm about to go into
Pico Sure Laser.
I'm about to go to Pico Sure Laser right there.
We're gonna break down some of this old acne skin exposed scars, okay? And then work on a little bit of hyperpigmentation, but mainly this is about enlarged pores and acne scarring.
Yeah. Well, like on the
and
side.
this little hyperpigmentation little thing that you've got going on. A little bit lower face as well. We're gonna try to get as much neck as we can get in there. We're gonna get as much neck as we can.
You know, they can tell me I don't got no neck, John.
You have a neck. We just have to find it for you. We're gonna find it, okay?
So we put my glasses on.
All right, put your goggles on now. Okay, just close the lashes, which are beautiful. Close them down. Okay. We're not gonna move anywhere close to the lashes. Okay, we're gonna stay just mainly on the skin surfaces. You comfortable?
Yeah.
All right. So we are doing a live video of the Pico Sure laser. And she's been numb for at least 20-30 minutes now with our lidocaine cream. So we feel pretty good about that. I think forehead is good. Let's bring some down around the throat, chin, and the nose. That's good. And then right here in this little corner. Yeah, bring it one time across both edges. Yeah? Let's go. So you guys are seeing her receive it live, okay? So now we're going to move over here now. So this is mainly into the cheeks. And you see she's tolerating treatment well. We gave her some numbing cream and we gave her some medication so that she's able to tolerate it well. Give me a double pass over this side, please. Thank you. And this is Dr. Jing Jing. I realize I'm making instructions and not showing who I am, but I usually kind of do this a little bit, right? But I'm on the back side of things, so. You okay? Okay, bring the chin all the way up. Chin up, chin up. Fantastic. Did you get anything into the neck?
It went down.
Let's just do this. Let's just do the this area right here. I'm scared that I don't want her to have this, discomfort. Bring chin down again. Bring chin down again. Turn towards me. Fantastic. Where are we at in pulses?
900.
Oh, go. Yeah, you got some pulses to do. So in about 2 to 3 weeks from today, she will no longer have these little patches in here. They will be nice and long gone. This is not a one-time treatment. We try to do the best we can in the short time that we have. But this is something that she's going to have to upkeep to some extent. So, go back to another side. Bring this lip down from here. We're going to move it down from here. Okay? Bring it all the way down from here. Get into the sides of the cheeks. Both sides, please. This side. Here. Yes. Fantastic. Maybe a lower face. It's very tolerable. It's very mild. But you all will see exactly what we're talking about in a couple of weeks. And she's been doing this for several, actually, weeks. So this is still just a process. So we're at 1,500 over total face. All right, let's go. So now we're going to go here. Okay? Still okay?
Yeah, which one was first?
We're going to go this one
burn.
first.
Y'all see it burn?
Right, can you
Roll her face?
Yeah, roll face. So we're going to do the big one, the big burn part, okay? But we also numbed it, and it's been numbing with the lidocaine cream for at least, 30, 40 minutes roughly? Mm-hmm. Okay. You okay on face? Mm-hmm. Okay. So go ahead. So now we are doing the Pico Sure over the arm, which is breaking down the burn tissue. The reality about Pico Sure is people always wonder about lasers and black people's skin and all this other stuff. Black people's skin can really do anything you want it to as long as you balance it correctly and make sure that if you're causing inflammation that you do the appropriate things to have anti-inflammatory effects as well. Because black people's skin is hyperpigmenting skin. Any little thing like a mosquito bite, whatever, all of a sudden you have a dark spot. Now what we're doing right here is a little bit scary to some extent, so there's going to be some counterbalancing actions that we tell her for aftercare. But this right here, the picosure, is essentially just blasting the pigment and the thickened, darkened skin apart. So this is almost like making direct channels into the skin, and it's going to be very easy for us to deposit things into the skin that are nourishing and renewal. Okay, good. What did I get on this?
Like 600.
Can you do a little bit more?
Yeah.
All right. 400 pulses more, okay? Just a little tiny bit. Just one pass over. Remember, we have the other side. So, black people's skin, in all honesty, I don't know if we're on live or not live, but the reality is going to be all honesty, okay? It's low and slow. Low and slow. You don't ever want to do anything unless you counterbalance, and you must be very clear about what you're doing. Most traditional docs don't particularly like this kind of skin. Kind of scary to them. Okay, so we're going to move it up and move it this way. Okay, now we have this little piece right here. So now, yeah, 500 pounds is right. So we're trying to break down the tissue alongside the pigment. It's not just breaking down scar tissue. We're trying to break down the tissue and the pigment at the same time. So this laser is making a ton of little channels into the skin. And then her aftercare is going to be extremely controlled. And we're going to deposit a lot of nourishing, renewal type of things, skin, stem cell cream, essentially. Okay, that's so let's go over here. Alright, you good?
This is about to hurt me. Give me on it. Leave me on there.
Oh, I got it.
No, I think she's good on the air. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So we're trying to cool it down a little bit. You will notice that we don't do a ton of things after we have the laser, mainly because all we're trying to do is cool it down just very minimally. We actually don't want a ton of cooling because we want all this destruction. We want all this inflammation because the skin is going to remodel itself after I break it down with the laser. And the laser is kind of like a ninja. Went in there and got out so fast, the skin doesn't even have a time to realize that injury has happened. Anything that you receive from our office is going to be essentially what we call minority safe. Okay? You don't ever have to worry if you have pigmented skin because everything that's here that we offer is going to always be minority safe. Doesn't mean I don't like majority patients. Love you all too, okay? I'm just saying that this is my specialty, this is my lane. Love you if you come, but remember this is my lane. You okay on the arm?
Yeah.
We're going to this arm now, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to this arm. All right, this one.
You have to press it in.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It's fine. It's quick. It's quick. Boom, 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 boom. Quick passes, quick passes. That's great. Let me get a couple of pulses over here. Fantastic. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, and then let me get one pass.
You ain't gonna hit the hand no more.
Not on that side. Do we have any other sides that we need to push? Okay. Then we have this elbow.
I don't think
Elbow doesn't have a lot of sensory, so we don't need a lot of numbing, but we're going to at least try to get the best results we can out of what we got. Fantastic. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then I need one right here. One here and one. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Finish. Done. This one. Done.
you really hit right here.
No, we hit here very good. We just did it quickly. Okay, and we had our intern Lauren over here making sure that it stayed cool. So So as much as we're putting heat in the area with our specific kind of laser, this is not something I would say like you go home and find a laser and put it in your hand, okay? But this is a very controlled kind of laser, but we're also cooling the skin at the same time. Okay, now we're going to put some stem cell creams in here. And you're in a great place. Let me have a little bit for the elbow. So as far as all your patients and constituents that are live streaming right now, I apologize. I'm not able to specifically address anybody's questions, okay? But hello. Hello, how do you do? She's in a good place. Not hurting her. Now we're putting on her stem cell after cream, okay, for the next couple of days. For the next couple of days, she'll be putting on the stem cell cream. It's kind of essentially concentrated renewal regeneration cream. Love it. It's not exactly cost $1, but we do love it very much. And it is fantastic, wonderful thing. So it's our aftercare as far as burns or as far as hypershore laser treatment. It's also our aftercare after we've had any laser treatment. So you will notice that we're always putting this particular cream on your face after we've done any kind of hypershore, any kind of laser type of treatment. So she's great. We're not upset. It's not hurting. We're not crying, whatever. So I think we're doing good, okay?
I think we're doing real good.
We're doing good, we're doing good. Let me tell you what I didn't get. Arms, hands is fantastic. Put it right here, okay? What we didn't get is the neck as much as I wanted to. But we didn't really numb up the neck as much as we wanted to. And since our visit today was mostly on face and arms and scars, we forego the neck. But next time I see you in about 3 weeks, we're going to beat up this neck. Okay? We're going to beat up this neck, tighten this neck up so that we pull up that jawline.
Okay.
But yeah, you're looking beautiful, darling.
Thank you.
Feeling okay?
Okay.
Fantastic.
It's hot right here.
Let's let me get this.
Here's the air.
Lauren, I don't know how to turn that thing off. Still hot where?
On the arm. Yeah.
So this is what we do when we feel hot. Okay? The Picosure is still a laser. I don't care what people say about it, it's still a laser. Yes, it's a very safe laser. I love this laser, but it's still a laser. So patient may complain of some heat transfer from the laser. Remember, black skin is always about anti-inflammatory. Not too much heat. So we're going to cool this down. She's also going to go with some ice packs, but this wound on the arm has only been improving, so we feel really good about it. And I imagine that the next time we show the audience this arm, it's going to be even in a better position. So, but I'm glad that she's being able to tell us at least that it's a little bit hot so we can cool it down for her. Most of the time we send patients home with a little bit of ice pack. But honestly, I don't want a ton of ice pack because I need the heat. I need the heat, I need the remodeling. That's what I need. So I tend to say we'll cool it down here and then we're not going to do a lot of ice. But generally speaking, I would say for 99% of our patients, about 20-30 minutes after, we're good. This is low and slow medicine. Black skin is what I call slow cooker medicine. Okay, slow cooker medicine. Slow and low. So not too aggressive, and then make sure that you do a ton of anti-inflammatory medicine as you're doing the treatment. Which is why you see we have the air chiller and we also have the hand-blown Bola, both of which we're using right now to kind of calm down some of the areas that we treated. But she's going to be fantastic. Her skin is going to be gorgeous. She's going to make all these posts about how beautiful she is. Her life will go on. And then we will see all of you in another 3 weeks. Yep.
Exit?
Yeah.